The Dick Brandt Award this year goes to the Mercer County Horsemen's Association. I've been working at the fair, there at the Mercer County Fair for the last 10 years as their race secretary, and I've got to know a lot of those people. Not that I didn't know them pretty well before, but I really got to appreciate the work that they do there at the Mercer County Fair. And just reading a few of these things here, the award is based, first of all, this Dick Brandt Award is based on involvement with the local fair board, local matinees, community involvement, improvements to racing and barn areas, and assistance with racing programs during the fair week. The Mercer County Horsemen's Association, located in Salina, is one of the most active county horsemen's associations in the state, and I'll verify that. Okay, the MCHHA hosts an annual spring matinee, 2 days of racing at the Mercer County Fair, and an annual awards banquet with upwards of 150 attendees. And I think that's coming up next month. Yes, it is. Okay, so again, I think I've talked about this before when I presented this award. I think it's very important for local horsemen's associations to be involved with their fair and their fair board. I think as a team, when you have a team operation like that, that's when things go the best. And I don't know that I could see any other group other than any better group than the Mercer County Fair for all the work they do, especially with the racetrack and their barn areas. The improvements they made there last year with the barns was, to me, very phenomenal. Okay, at this time, Mike Webkenberg is going to present the award here to the Mercer County Harness Horsemen's Association.
And it should be Rusty Voorhees.
Rusty?
Rusty?
Rusty Voorhees.
Rusty. There we go. Guys, Salina does a great job. I do their matinee, I do their fair. They've done all kinds of things to their barns, their racetrack. But the best thing that I feel is though at the matinee, in the first turn, there's a bunch of trees, and it's always filled with people. It's a miniature version of Delaware at their matinee. If you haven't been to Salina, you need to go. It's a great place. Rusty, thank you. There's that, and let's go over here. We'll take photos. Thank you. Talk to them.
Thank you. Thanks, Mike. First off, I'd like to thank the OHA to have the confidence, I guess, and to appoint me as the director, interim director for District 8. Time will tell if you guys made a good call or not, I guess. That's basically all I've got to say about that, like Forrest Gump would say. But anyway, thanks for that. And on behalf of the membership of Mercer County, this will be the 4th one that we hang up in the speed office. We're not the largest fair by any means in Ohio, and not, small horse population, but we take pretty good care of that place and are proud of it. So, thank you. Before I leave, I think this gentleman right here needs a round of applause for his big award he picks up next month in Florida for the MCHHA Award for the outstanding, what is that?
It's called Unsung Hero.
The Unsung Hero. Yeah. But anyway, I think Mike Wipkenberg deserves that. Thank you.
Mercer County Harness Horsemen's Association receives our Dick Brandt Senior Extra Effort Award for 2022. Beside me, I have Rusty Voorhees. So Rusty, why don't you tell me, first off, how you're involved with Mercer County in Salina?
Well, I've got a horse there and train and race out of Salina, but I've been the president of the Mercer County Harness Horsemen's for probably 20 years. I know I don't look that old, but I have. But it's they just needed someone, and I volunteered, and I haven't been able to get out of it. So that's my job.
Can you enlighten us, if all those that are not familiar with your county, what your Harness Horsemen's Association provides?
Well, we've got just, I guess, a very nice place to train and keep our horses. Our fairgrounds are second to none in the state of Ohio. The tracks, you get on it 365 days a year. It's a wonderful track. We're not the biggest or the the most populated, but kind of tucked away in the corner of the state. But we've got an awful nice place to keep our horses.
Outside of just training year-round, you of course have 2 days of racing, and even before that, during your fair time, you provide.
Well, we've got the matinee. We kick off OHHA's Matinee Madness, I think they've named it, and Mother's Day weekend, the Saturday before Mother's Day, we have our matinee for the 2-year-olds, and it's a good exercise for them. They all get their education and things. So.
You're saying all. So I want to talk about those matinees are not just for horsemen in your county.
That's true. Yeah, we've got them. We catch a lot of Indiana horses because we're just 11 miles from the Indiana state line, and I don't think there's a horseman club that offers that over there. So they kind of come over and share the wealth, and we're all for that.
Congratulations to Mercer County of Salina recipients of our Dick Brandt Senior Extra Effort Award.